Hi everyone, my name is Sairam. Today I'm going to explain you about the topic security, which is a part of my assignment for the subject Contemporary Challenges for IT. And the source code is 6207. Security is the level of imperviousness or assurance from damage. It applies to any defenseless and profitable stake, for example, an individual, strain, group, country, or association. As noted by the Institute for Security and Open Methodologies, security gives a manifestation of insurance where a detachment is made between the benefits and the risk. These detachments are blindly called controls and once in a while incorporate progressions to advantage or the danger. In the corporate world, different parts of security were generally tended to independently, eminently by unique and regularly non imparting officers for IT security, physical security, and cheating counteractive action. Today, there is a more excellent distinguishment of the interconnected nature of security necessities. A methodology differently known as comprehensive security and different terms, inducing components in the union of security controls, incorporate the improvement of advanced features, observation advances, and the digitization and systems administration of physical control frameworks. Greater interdisciplinary participation is further proved by the February 2005 production of the Alliance for Enterprise Security Risk Management, a joint wonder by the February 2005 production Data Security, the International Organization for Standardization, which is the ISO, discharged ISO 28000 Security Management Systems for the store network. In spite of the fact that the title store network is incorporated, the standard defines the prerequisites for a security administration framework, including those angles discriminating to security confirmation for any association or endeavor longing to deal with the security of the association and its exercises. ISO 28000 is a principal danger based security framework and is suitable for overseeing both open and private administrative security traditions and industry based security plans and prerequisites. Computer security. Computer security is information security as applied to computing devices such as computers and smartphones, as well as computer networks such as private and public networks, including the internet as a whole. The field covers all the processes and mechanisms by which computer based equipment, information, and services are protected from unintended or unauthorized access, change, or distraction. Computer security also includes protection from unplanned events and natural disasters. That's quite interesting. Security concepts. Certain concepts recur throughout different fields of security. Assurance. Assurance is a level of guarantee that a security system will behave as expected. Countermeasure. A countermeasure is a way to stop a threat from triggering a risk event. Defense in depth. Never rely on one single security measure alone. Risk. A risk is a possible event which could cause a loss. Threat. A threat is a method of triggering a risk event that is dangerous. Vulnerability. A weakness in a target that can potentially be exploited by a security threat. Exploit. A vulnerability that has been triggered by a threat. A risk of 1 out of 100. History of security. Since the earlier days of communication, diplomats and military commanders understand that it was necessary to provide some mechanism to protect the confidentiality of correspondence and to have some means of detecting tampering. Julius Caesar is created with the invention of the Caesar cipher in 50 BC, which was created in order to prevent his secret messages from being read should a message fall into the wrong hands. But for the most part of protection was achieved through the application of procedural handling controls. Sensitive information was marked up to indicate that it should be protected and transported by trusted persons, guarded and stored in a secure environment, a strong box. As postal services expanded, government created official organizations to intercept, decipher, and read and reseal letters. Control. What's the control for the security? Selecting proper controls and implementing those will initially help an organization to bring down risk to acceptable levels. Control selection should follow and should be based on the risk assessment. Controls can vary in nature, but fundamentally they are all ways of protecting the confidentiality integration, or availability of information. But this is not exhaustive. You can implement additional controls according to requirement of the organization has cut down the number of controls to 113. That's the end of topic. Thank you.